Here with Jordan Allen participating in his other sport tonight on the hardwood. Let's just start there, Jordan. First off, tell us a little bit about maybe how long you've been playing basketball, and again, you're going to have a future in football, and yet you still decide to come out for your senior year of basketball.
Yeah, well, I mean, basketball started young for me. First grade, that was the first thing I was touching on the sports team, I guess. I mean, I played all throughout middle school and got to play through my freshman and sophomore year of high school, but took the junior year off due to me focusing on football. But last chance for senior year, so I decided to come out and play the sport I always loved.
So it's for you, it's more about teammates, but maybe a conditioning element in there as well.
Absolutely. This year to me is a development year, so I'm ready to move up and down the court. Maybe I can incorporate some of the things that from the court onto the field. So yeah.
Okay, well, let's get into the hard-hitting stuff, the stuff that everybody wants to know from you. Obviously, you've been a pretty reserved guy about your recruitment. You've handled it, kind of gone about your business. Committed to Kansas State early in the fall, September-ish, and that hasn't really changed until the OU offer kind of came in, and then it arose some questions. So as we sit here today, I guess, what is the status of your recruitment, of your commitment?
I mean, status. I mean, we're still there. I'm going to K-State. That's where I'm committed to, and that's the bottom line for me. OU did shoot me that offer. It was a great offer. They have good people up there. They stay in contact a lot. But signing day's coming up, December 21st, and that's where I believe I'll be signing that letter of intent to K-State.
So Oklahoma staff, do you still hear from them? Are they still pushing, or have you hit the point where it's kind of like you've let them know kind of where your future lies?
I hear from them often. Once again, at the end of the day, they're good people over there. They've done great things, and yeah.
Was there a visit to Norman in the works, or one that you already took?
Yeah, I took a past visit
Okay.
to Norman with a game day visit. So.
Okay, but nothing in the future, right?
No, sir.
Okay. With Kansas State, let's get to there just real quick. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, recently named second team All-American. To be able to either learn from him possibly or follow in his footsteps, what does that mean to you, man? Another local guy.
I mean, it's great. I know the things he's done is great. I'll be going down there. I'm ready to put in that work, just like Felix did, and he still is doing so. It's good to learn, maybe follow in the footsteps of him. Maybe coaches will know which way to put me.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
How have things progressed with this class, this 2023 class? Do you feel like the bonds are a little bit deeper now, obviously, than they were when you first jumped aboard?
Yeah, definitely. I think that at-home bond is there. So I got to meet some of the people there, and we're getting better. All I gotta say is stay home. Do that worse.
That was kind of my next question too. Is how often do you guys talk about the guys that are still on the market within the commitment message group?
Oh, I mean, we talk about them all the time. I know that Avery, Dylan, they're real close. They grew up together. So, I mean, I'll say that they're almost blood. So I mean, we keep in touch.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Other names as well too. You don't have to mention them, but yeah,
other names as well. We keep it real. We're trying to do our best, have the best recruiting class. Taylor's doing his thing, and we're doing our part too. So.
Obviously, I would imagine you watched the Big 12 championship. What were your thoughts of that game? Watching it?
I mean, it was a battle. K-State. There's Kansas people. They're going out. They're dogs. So. I mean, it was a great game, great victory, and I feel like it's time to go shock the world, with Alabama.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how pumped are you to watch K-State against Alabama?
I'm pumped, I just can't wait to be in them shoes.
And then last question for me is obviously basketball season right now. Kind of walk us through what comes after basketball in order for you to, kind of get yourself in the best possible position you can be to get on campus with a seamless transition as a freshman.
Well, I know that after basketball season or after the letter of intent, though, I'll get into the workouts, you know, maybe get into the playbook a little more, and then I'll have track season. But after that, then, you know, it'll be grind time, full time at K-State. So.
Jordan Allen here, again, kind of enjoying the basketball season, but a future Wildcat commit, signing soon.
Sure.